again with another indie game. And you got us. Oh, Jesus Christ. Gotta watch out for those asteroids. Welcome to The Chaser's Voyage. This is an old school action side-scrolling space adventure game with some like FTL type stuff here where I gotta manage the power and stuff like that. I just went through the kind of core tutorial. There's a unskippable tutorial that starts off the game there that guides you through how to manage all these things. There's nothing really too complex. It's stuff you've seen before in other games. We gotta manage our power systems down here. We gotta fly around the map using these keys over here. And eventually we're gonna have to shoot stuff, but my weapon systems are off right now. So right now it's just teaching me how to fly. Okay. I can increase my flexibility here by increasing my engine power. If I do it all the way up. Oh yeah, we're going fast. We go fast. Okay, we go too fast. Too fast, right? Good soundtrack. Oh, I hit something. All right, it's a long sequence. I don't know how far we gotta go.
Jump whenever you're ready.
Oh, there we can go. We can jump. Go.
Not bad. Not bad. Next jump should be pretty easy. It's a shortcut. Trust me.
Yeah, so we got this little guy who's been chatting us up, teaching us how to do everything. Oh.
Newbie, shields up.
Yeah, so this is the tutorial system. It's a little obstructive, for my opinion, just in terms of like it jumps up and I can't like, until I do everything, I can't get out of it. So, a little bit annoying. Wish I could skip it, because I do understand. Like, it's just telling me the same few things each time.
Ignore us.
Oh gosh. We're getting shot at now.
We need to pick up the pace, but we also need to not die. Survival is more important than speed.
Alright, so we're gonna avoid...
Speed
Oh
is
god.
also still pretty important.
Yeah, thank you.
And it charges hard.
Alright, so we're gonna avoid getting damaged here while we get through this area of space that's apparently poisonous to us and killing us slowly. Alright, we will manage. Ah, jeez, shot me a lot. Alright, anyways, as I was saying though, I found the tutorial to be a little bit too hand-holdy. Which is fine, but if it's gonna be that hand-holdy, I'd love to be able to just kind of skip it, figure things out myself. Because there's not a complex, crazy thing that they're introducing here. It's relatively straightforward, so it's good that they have a tutorial, but would love to see an option just to kind of skip through it, just trying to figure things out as we go along. Anyways, we gotta avoid these guys as much as possible. Can I just shoot these guys? That's something that we can do. It doesn't look like I can shoot. Oh, there we go. Oh, am I shooting? Oh, my shots are the same color as their shots. Is it just auto shooting? I think it's just auto shooting. Doesn't seem to be doing much damage to them though. I'm gonna cut it out. Alright, looks like if we take off this last one, we're gonna start losing oxygen. But we can go fast. Yeah, there's our O2 is now dropping because I turned that off, but well, I think we'll be fine.
Let's jump out of here already. How about keeping this little mishap between the two of us, okay? The lady told me no more shortcuts. So far, so good. Wait.
I should probably turn the
It's
oxygen back on here.
Gilroy the Viper. He's this third-rate bounty hunter who's got a thing for me. How the heck did he track us?
Hello, Huggy. I see you finally got a nice ship. Too bad the Shadow Legion wants it destroyed.
Of course they do. Newbie, show Gilroy what happens when you mess with our crew. He's using missiles. Activate defensive targeting.
Defensive targeting. Missiles track you, but you can be shot down. Alright. Did that do that? Oh yeah, I'm shooting missiles now, looks like too. Okay.
Dodge those ion shots. They'll chew through our shields and can drain the power from our systems.
I noticed. It wants me to, okay. Alright, can I just play? I want to play the game! Alright.
got ion missiles too. Shoot them down.
Ion missiles. All right. Oh God, it's on my screen again. Yeah, we did it. We did it. Okay, we already had done it. I already ahead of you, game.
Gilroy, stop being annoying. Newbie, finish him off, or let's ditch him.
Okay. Which one can I do? This one's damaged, so there's a damage mechanic too. So you can go and repair it. Ouch. We are getting damaged. Okay. I can get more shields up here. There we go. I'm also running out of oxygen, so that's probably a bad idea. Oh, energy depleted, energy depleted. Alright, it's repairing. We are shooting really poorly. Okay, can I kill this guy or what? Is he just invincible? Oh God, alright. Okay, I think we got him. He got destroyed off screen there. I was hoping for a big explosion. Big satisfying explosion in that little ship, but
That's
it's okay.
one less problem to deal with.
So you can activate autopilot to speed up time. Okay, well I have to, so I'm gonna do it. And now we can go.
That was some top-notch piloting back there. That hunter's been after me for a long time now. Guess I won't have to worry about him anymore. All right, showtime. Newbie, open communications with that Imperial fleet and leave the talking to me.
Set auxiliary to at least level 3.
Clearance codes have been authorized. Transmitting updated Imperial star charts.
Relax.
Alright.
Parts,
Repair ship.
just let them load the cargo and repair the hull.
Alright. Yeah, I'm trying to. Oh, repair ship. Okay. Close the prompt. Your hull can only be repaired by docking at spaceports. Your voyage ends if your hull reaches 0. Your oxygen reaches 0. Yeah, we got it. Depart from the fleet. Got it. Okay. Cool.
Captain, be aware that PUGS has been spotted in nearby systems. Please take care to avoid them.
Now, for the easy part. Newbie, power up the engines and get us out of here.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yes, we know. We know we can activate the autopilot. Alright, go.
Way to go, everybody. Especially you, Newbie. You kept things nice and casual. We got our cache of Imperial supplies, and even nabbed those star charts. All around, a complete success. All we gotta do now is meet up with the lady in a couple of days at Darul. Scanners are picking up. UGS? Battleship? Newbie, activate the short-range sensors. You're gonna need it to dodge their big cannon.
Yeah, we know how to activate the stuff. I got it.
Fire. Move!
Oh, all damaged, yeah. Alright.
Get ready. We have incoming fighters. We can use our
So-
gun.
Oh, okay. I guess I smashed into it. Don't worry though, in the tutorial and Voyager mode you'll be able to restart. Okay. Restart. Yeah, we've got changes, that's fine, okay.
Way to go, everybody. Especially you, Newbie. You kept things nice and casual.
I kind of wish there was a way to skip this if you're going to
We got
restart,
our
to skip
cache
the
of
dialogue that I've already heard. It
And even nabbed those star
would be nice to
charts.
just kind of
All around,
go and play. I want to play the game!
success.
Game! Let me play!
All we gotta do now is meet up with the lady in a couple of days at Darul. Scanners are
Oh
picking
my gosh,
up.
okay. Yeah.
UGS,
Skip.
Battleship.
Let me play!
Newbie,
Oh my
activate
gosh.
the short-range sensors. You're gonna need it to dodge their big cannon.
Alright. Yes, we know this already. We know!
About to fire. Move!
I dodged it this time. Ha ha
Get
ha.
ready.
Battleship distance.
We have incoming
Alright.
fighters. We can use our guns to shoot them down, or we can protect ourselves with our shields. Either way, it's that big cannon we really need to look out for. That battleship's
Oh, jeez,
closing in on
that's a
us.
lot. Excuse me? How? How do I speed up? I hit the edge of the screen. Okay. Just respawn. What happens? Respawn. Okay, we respawned. Okay, I need to have at least that up in order to let me know around that. I also need to be fast enough to keep ahead. So if I go down this, I'm not going to be fast enough. Alright. You kind of can't, like, keep your shield up at all. Interesting, okay. Alright, so it's still really, it's kind of like, it's almost like a puzzle game, really, less than an action game. Just like what combination of energy to your systems makes the most sense. Oh, we're damaged here. So I feel like I'm more managing this than I am managing my actual ship at times. So I'm kind of like staring at here. I'm not really paying attention to anything that's happening outside. Let's get some distance. Turn that back on. Shoot those guys, no problem. He's shooting. Okay. Easy enough to dodge even without this. I don't know if, would that be gone? Would we still see the white line when they come or no? No, you don't see the white line. Okay. Got it. Okay. Out of battleship's firing range. Excellent. Yeah, now what?
Shield system damaged.
Our shield system, we're getting damaged here. There's a couple of ships just like flying at us every once in a while, but we're so far in advance of the big ship that it's no longer an issue.
Shield system repaired.
Kind of hoping for more to do. I thought this was going to be like this, like action-y kind of space fighting game. But so far, not so much. I don't know if this is still a tutorial. I guess this is still the tutorial. Maybe it will change when we get through this a little bit more. So I'll give it the benefit of the doubt and try to get through this tutorial, and hopefully it will just kind of open up and let us play. I don't feel like I've been allowed to like play the game yet. All right, I'm taking a lot of damage. These little guys. Suppose I could get some shield up. Oh, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Alright, just realized my jump engine was busted, so I'm repairing that now. I think that's what it's waiting for me to proceed. So I've just been kind of flying around for a good 6 or 7 minutes now. You know, 1 or 2 of these little ships coming every couple of minutes. So I'm assuming I need to power this up and just like jump out of here. But it's a little slow. I'm gonna say. This game is slower than I thought it was going to be in terms of like a space action adventure game. Alright, we're almost there. Still got a ways to load up. I have 3 power in here, so anything more could be an issue. But this should be fast enough to get away from the battleship, so. Just trying not to take, I'm almost dead, so I'm trying not to take any more hits. But besides that, okay, it looks like we can go now. Okay, great.
Yes. It's not every day we outrun a UGS Firebird. I'll be sure to mention this to the lady. If you're lucky, she'll probably make you the captain of your own ship.
Okay, so I think we're finally done the tutorial. It was a long tutorial.
This isn't the rule. This is the wrong planet. Set the coordinates to... Scratch that. Newbie, we got company.
What's wrong, little Imperial? Lost your fleet?
We gotta lose this buzzlefish.
Oh, jeez.
You know
All
what
right.
to do, newbie.
I'm gonna die because I have no health left. All right. We need... Oh, I'm dead again. All right. Restart the jump, I guess. Fully recovered because I had no health.
Yes. It's not every day we outrun a UGS Firebird. I'll be sure to mention this to the lady. If you're lucky, she'll probably make you the captain of your own ship.
All right. We're back to where we were.
Isn't the rule.
Oh, I forgot.
This is the wrong planet.
He talks a bit more
Set
here.
the coordinates to... Scratch that. Newbie, we got company.
Yar har har, oh look, a poor lost Zaltium soul. What's wrong, little Imperial? Lost your fleet?
We gotta lose this puzzlefish. You know what to do, newbie.
All right. Now we're back to where we died. All right. So let's... Ow. Gosh. Energy depleted. All right. So, oh my gosh. It's so hard to dodge and do this at the same time. Oh. Okay. Oh. Running out of oxygen. Okay, that's fine. Energy depleted. All damaged. Okay.
Open
Oh
up
my gosh.
comms. I want this scallywag, painfully aware
You want
she's
this
interfering with the business of Pirate Lady Styx.
Pirate Lady Styx? Yeah, I need to do a few things here. Oh my gosh, okay.
What? All systems are failing. We're losing altitude. Brace for impact. We're going down.
We're going down, we're going down. Why are we going down? We just got the comms up. While piloting a ship for your new employer, you were attacked by pirates and crash landed on a nearby planet. Oh. It's a desert planet. Dune? You alone survived the crash. Was there other people with me? You clung to life for the 3 days in the wreckage of the ship, until scavengers found you. They offered to take you wherever you wanted in exchange for the ship's remains. Okay. Fearing the wrath of your employer, you asked to be brought back to your home world. Oh. Once you arrived, you contacted your childhood friend, Edwin. That's some cool art. He nursed you back to health. Soon after, you felt like your old self again. Then one day you received an unexpected transmission. Wow, okay, now we're at the title screen.
No, I don't think you understand. This isn't good for you. See, the lady's been looking for you. We found that shipwreck you crawled away from. Such a waste. Lady Styx paid top unit for it, you know. Oh, you should have seen the glare in her eyes. She trusted you, saw your potential, and you ruined it by dying like a chump. But then we found the bodies. Well, obviously except yours. At first, we thought you were nearby, so we looked for you. Of course, we couldn't find you, but we did find your little scavenger friends. They told us that the lone survivor of the crash offered them what was left of the ship in exchange for passage to Zeno. I must admit, you're pretty bold. Not only crashing a ship that wasn't yours, but giving the remains over to low-life scavengers? Especially when that ship belongs to the infamous Pirate Lady Styx, scourge of the 99th sector. Now, nothing would have pleased her more than having you snatched from that dirtball of a planet so that she could drive her sword through your heart personally. But, luckily for you, where some see disaster, the lady sees opportunity. Instead of just writing your whole misadventure off as a loss, the lady would rather recoup her investment by cutting you a deal. Simply pay her back for the ship, and she'll let you go off on your merry way. She understands it's a lot of money, so she'll give you 100 standard days to gather it all up. So, that's 1 million units in 100 days. Sounds simple enough? Oh, and before I go, Lady Styx wanted me to make sure one thing was very clear to you. If you don't pay her back in time, she will place a very large bounty on your head. Large enough to get every elite hunter in the galaxy looking for you. So, better get started.
Sheesh, buddy. This sounds serious. I don't think you could make 1 million units helping me out on the farm, but maybe... Okay, so I might know someone who can help. She's got a ship and everything and told me she's been wanting to hire a pilot to fly it for her. Just a warning though, she's a little... much. Also, I wouldn't mention owing any money to Lady Styx. Trust me, it'll be better for you that way.
So you're the pilot Edwin told me about. I guess I imagined someone a little... taller? Better looking too, but you'll do, I suppose.
Hey, see that? She already likes you.
So feast your eyes on the Chaser. She may not look like much, but she can fly with the best of them. I should know. I built her myself. Anyway, I need a pilot to help me run a little side business I've been setting up. You fly her, I gather data to make improvements. Sounds easy, right? This pointless war between the UGS and the Empire has made public travel very unsafe, especially with the rise of pirate fleets and bounty hunters. There's a lot of demand for charter ships. Not everything we're going to do might be considered legal, and we might even get tangled up in the war. But if we're smart about the jobs we take, I could gather data to improve the Chaser, and maybe you guys can make a high-paying career out of it. So what do you say? We got a deal or what?
This is great, buddy. We'll make your 1 million units in no time.
What are you two mumbling about?
Nothing. Say, I thought the Chaser needed at least 5 crew members.
I wouldn't worry about that. I've been calling in some favors and I found the 2 perfect people. One is ex-UGS, with tons of experience working on ships like this, and bigger. The other is a former Imperial science officer aboard one of those super carriers. She's almost as smart as me, so I think she'll be fine. Of course, I'm coming along too. The Chaser's engine systems are a little tricky, so it'll be best if I can keep an eye on them. Name's Wolf, by the way. You got that, Chief? And with me in the back, that means you're the one making all the big calls, so you better not let me down.
Name's Ty. Blowing stuff up is my specialty. Just leave the weapon system to me, boss.
A pleasure to meet you, Captain. I'm Neela. I was hired to operate the Chaser's auxiliary and repair functions. I look forward to working with you.
Now all you need is someone to operate the shield systems.
What are you talking about? That's your job, Edwin.
Wait, what?
Might as well. You're already here.
I've examined the shield systems, and they seem fairly simple. Either I or Wolf can probably teach you how to operate them.
But I don't even like...
Come on, Edwin. Can't leave the Chief high and dry at a time like this. Besides, you're the one who brought us all together. I sort of think you have to go.
I guess, if it's for... Fine. You can count on me. Let's get going.
We'll prep the Chaser for launch. There's a tavern just across the way. Why don't you go find someone who has a lot of money and not a lot of time to get off this planet? That'll be our first client.
Okay, and now we're into the game proper. So there's a whole bunch of story. I'm going to leave the story out for folks who want to play this game so you can catch the story yourselves. But there's like a fairly long cutscene in terms of setting us up. But basically, after our ship crashed, we met up some friends. One of them happened to have a prototype ship that they had built, and now we've got like a crew, and we're going to start becoming kind of like mercenary type stuff and picking some missions and making some money. We've got to make some money to pay back the pirates that we used to work for. Yeah, so that's where we're at right now. But yeah, go check it out. There's some really nice character art, and it's all voiced, which is nice. So go check it out, but just for time of the video there, I've left it out. All right, so now we get to choose what we want to do. High bounty, merchant, J-cycles. I guess that's the time it takes to do it. Money, we got 1,000 units. All right, let's do the hard one. Name, Khaled, destination, Ovarler, which is yellow, okay. Bounty, medium, money, 22,000 units. These damn pirates have been after my merchandise for the last few days and has driven my crew to retire. So I'm desperate, all right? Here I can give you half of what I'm going to get paid to move my cargo to Varler. Just watch out for pirates and don't ask what my cargo is. Territories that you'll jump to. Neutral, UGS, pirate, neutral, imperial. Oh, okay, so we have different zones we'll have to go through. Okay, confirm. Let's see what happens.
Whoa.
So this is our new little ship.
Nobody heard that, right?
Heard what?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
All right, it's our new ship, the Chaser. So it behaves and works exactly the same as the other ship. So should be fine. It just looks different. So we can go ahead and jump, I guess, right away. Yeah, let's go. Crew journal. Okay, so we got a crew journal here. There's different progress we're going to be able to go through. Helpful tips, insignias, all sorts of stuff there. Excellent. Oh, there we go. Bookmark your progress return. No. Why? I don't know why this is here. Okay, that's fine. Just says crew entry, new entry, crew messages. Am I? Okay. What am I? Yeah, okay, we got it. All right, it's just informational stuff. Exit journal. Resume. I don't know why it brings me to the menu. A little bit odd.
Hang on, everyone. Chief's gonna be flying blind in this hailstorm.
All right. So, hailstorm? Where are we going? Are we just waiting to power up again? Jump remaining 6 next, UGS space, client, okay. Autopilot engaged. Okay.
Jump is charged. Chief, punch it!
Okay. Fair enough. So we went there, there's nothing there. And now we're moving on. I guess this is just here for, so you can kind of manage. It was just a little bit weird, UI-wise.
Enemy fleet spotted.
Enemy fleet spotted, okay.
Sorry. Force of habit. I meant to say UGS fleet.
Okay. Oh god. Are we just dodging these guys? I think we're just dodging these guys. Alright. Because we live in two-dimensional space. Alright, we can just autopilot it. Okay. Are these guys not gonna hurt me?
Jump drive charged and route calculated, Captain.
Okay. Alright. So nothing happened there either. I thought I was supposed to be dodging those, but no, I wasn't supposed to be dodging them. It was just like a thing that happened. Alright. Oh god.
What's the star doing here?
What's the star doing here?
Didn't my navigation systems warn you about this?
Clearly it didn't. Otherwise I would have plotted a course.
Taking damage.
Oh. Oops.
Alright, we're gonna just survive, I guess. For a little while. I put the shields up.
100%.
Alright, we don't really need the weapon systems. What we need is get out of here.
Auxiliary systems no longer need repairing.
Alright. If I do that, will this charge faster? I think so, right? I think we'll sacrifice oxygen for a little while.
Jump drive is dead.
Oh, great. We need that. We definitely need that. Not broken. We're away from the sun now, so I guess we're probably fine. This is taking a long time to prepare. Oh, it's because I have nothing in here. I see. Okay. I need to have these.
Captain,
there we go.
drones have finished repairing the jump drive.
Alright, so now we can move around. We can get this charged up a little bit faster, I guess. Presumably. We can also autopilot. Alright. Okay.
Jump drive is ready when you are.
Captain, this radiation storm will disrupt our systems. I have the repair drones on standby.
Alright, we're good to get some shields up. We're now in a radiation zone. So we're just waiting again for this to go up. I was hoping for a little bit more action to be happening. We're mostly just kind of jumping into zones that have like radiation and stuff like that, and then turning on our shields and waiting for this thing to charge up. So I'm a little bit confused. I was hoping there'd be more stuff to do. Okay, we're almost charged up. I've been sitting here waiting for about 3 minutes for this to charge up without anything happening.
Space jump preparations are complete.
Thank you. I guess we'll space jump and continue on.
I much prefer fighting
Oh,
asteroids
jeez.
than
Okay, now we actually have something to do. Okay. Asteroids this time, eh?
Oof!
Oh. Does it matter if we have shields on the front? I don't know.
We've taken some damage.
Doesn't look like it.
Routing auxiliary power to maintain critical functions.
Alright, so now we finally got... Ah! Ah! Alright, we're getting heavily damaged. This is the most activity I've had in the entire game since the very beginning area. Oh god.
Please, Captain.
These are almost
Better
impossible
care of
to
the ship.
avoid. Okay.
All auxiliary functions restored.
Yeah, some of these are like almost impossible to avoid. It's also a little bit difficult to see because they've got like 4 layers of the background here. It actually kind of hurts my eyes a little bit. Yeah, we jumped. All right.
Pirates coming up from behind
Alright,
us.
we got pirates this time.
Just like
Your cargo shall be ours.
open communications. Are you nuts? What makes you think you can talk those pirates out of attacking us?
Alright, we're gonna fight.
Panic now.
We are going to die. We are definitely gonna die. Whenever we get attacked, it's always like from behind. Energy depleted. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. I can't. Yeah, I can't. I didn't react fast enough. We must make it through. No, we're not gonna make it through. We're not gonna make it through. Your voyage ends if your hull reaches 0. Yes, I know. We're dead. In captain mode and ace mode. I don't even know how to activate those. Okay. Chaser destroyed. Money restart. Okay, we're at the end. We died. Yeah, I don't know what to think about this game. There is a lot of good stuff. Like there's a bunch of writing, there's a bunch of voiceovers, which is nice. There's some really nice character art. I've played this game now for like almost an hour, and I've only just like tried or attempted the first mission. So one thing I would suggest or would like to see is, you know, give me some skippable tutorials. Let me get into the game a little bit faster. Give me some way to skip through some of the story narrative, because it does repeat when I restart, for example. It would be nice to be able to skip through it once I've already heard it. And there's also just a lot of passive time on the jumps where I'm just kind of sitting and waiting, and I've got nothing to do. So if there are zones like that, that's like the radiation zones or whatever, it'd be nice to have something else to do. Maybe there's some stuff that I can collect in there. Maybe there's like stuff that I can mine. I don't know. Give me something else to do besides just kind of sitting and waiting, because there's 3 or 4 times on that vintage that I just kind of like sat there and just waited for a bar to fill up, and it wasn't entertaining. I'll just say that much. But I like the idea of just like a big space adventure game, right? It's not just fighting, which is great, but I think they need to do a little bit more just to keep the player engaged a little bit more throughout the journey that they're trying to bring them on. There are points where it is not super enjoyable, and you're just kind of sitting and watching and waiting. And yeah, love to get into like the actual activities a little bit sooner, because the tutorial itself took about 30 minutes to complete before I actually got into the proper game. So, but nonetheless, they will continue to develop and build this out. Didn't say it as well, this game just released, had been in early access for a little while, just released on September 29th officially into its kind of 1.0, but I assume they'll probably make some updates and changes as they go. I don't know. We'll see. But this is available in Steam today, so if you'd like to try it out yourself, you can. And thanks as well for the devs reaching out to chat with us on this one, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.